Tokeni kama mnatoka tafadhali 1 second. Because I need silence.
Let's go to let's go for
Okay, so you
let's go for lunch.
okay?
Let's go.
Silence. So what we'll ask the MP to do after you've asked the question, first just overview why it is important for us to have financial institutions in this particular facility. We have our demands coming in, NCBA has come in like midway, what does that mean? And the excitement. And after that, we'll add on that, yeah.
Okay, my name is Linda Koskei from K24 TV. Actually, that was the first thing I wanted to ask, an overview, and how does it feel having financial institutions here and the growth so far? And also earlier on you mentioned about youth empowerment. Tell us how far is it so far, especially now that you're member of the parliament here?
Well, first of all, I'm delighted that another national bank, one of our major banks, has finally arrived here in Asmali. This is a big plus for us. It's a vote of confidence in the neighborhood, which is one of the fastest growing neighborhoods in East Africa. This is a dynamic place, a very prosperous place that has one of the largest trading centers you can find anywhere. And of course now we have the BBS Mall, which is the largest mall in our region. So I congratulate NCBA because they are a bee that has now come to the honey, and they will benefit from this particular presence. We will also benefit, and I have emphasized the fact that in fact there's a very large youth population in my constituency in Asmali and in Kamukukunji. I want to encourage them to employ them. I am delighted so far when I went to the counter, two of the people that I met are from the neighborhood. I want to encourage them to employ more, but I also want to encourage them to invest in youth, in social responsibility roles, in sports, in art and culture, in training and development. And I'm sure, like many other corporations that have come here, that NCBA, which I now know is one of the largest banks, to invest in the future. And I think it is going to be a win-win situation. And Asmali is going to continue to attract more businesses. There are now over 12 banks that have opened branches just in this particular mall. And I can only see a better and a brighter future for all of us.
And the last one for me as well, speak to us about the transition from cash to cashless here in Asmali, because Asmali for a long time has been characterized by cash mode of business. How is it so far now that we have business, we have financial institutions?
Absolutely. There are a lot of people who are banking, there are a lot of people who are taking their money to the bank. There's more trust, there's more partnership, and you will find out, in fact, if you do your research, that Asmali contributes about 40% of the revenue of the county of Nairobi. We also contribute 5% of the national income of Safaricom. So this is a place where there's a lot of digitalization, cashless money going through M-Pesa, through digital banking and so on. And this community is a fast-learning community. After all, they are pastoralists. They change very quickly to adapt to the conditions in the environment that they exist in.
Thank you. Tyrus, maybe talk to us a little bit about NCBA's expansion strategy, why Asmali, and the balance between brick and mortar and digital, and how the two merge to make sure that the community then benefits from it.
All right, yes, we're here in this. Oh, okay. I was ready to.
And then after that, we will run in Somali for national justice. Thank you so much.
So we are delighted this morning to be here to launch our 88th branch. Asmali was our 88th branch in the country as part of our ongoing strategy to extend our services across the nation. This year we've opened 6 branches, we're planning another 10, and we continue to extend our services to provide convenience and provide expertise of a strong bank, the 3rd largest bank in the country, to all communities and business opportunities. Digital banking is one of our core strengths. We are the bank that powers Mshwari, Fuliza, and therefore through that heritage of innovation and capabilities, we continue to extend digital banking services to SMEs, to individuals, to corporate, and to personal customers for their convenience and growth. We believe in the growth of our customers. We are the bank that inspires your greatness, and through your success is the only way NCBA can succeed.
Thank you very much. We will now ask one.
With the 200,000 businesses that was mentioned earlier here, is there a product specifically curtailed for that particular niche, especially here in Italy? Or perhaps you tell us which product you seek to really push from this region?
We are already the bank that is the leading provider of asset finance in the market, nearly 37% market share. So of every 100 vehicles that have been financed in this country, majority have been financed by our bank, and that's whether that is to schools or transporters, which is a very big sector in this district, or to individuals who own their own personal vehicles. So asset finance is one of our strengths. SME financing, whether it is for big projects or even working capital, small loans for those that want to stock their shops. So from the whole range of those solutions, we have the capability and competence and confidence and ability to support.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we'll ask the MP to just summarize in a local dialect what this means, and then maybe a word of encouragement to both business people and the youth on how they should position themselves to take advantage of the services so that they can apply the technology.
It's a global language.
Yes, okay. The global language. Thank you.
Is there a Somali?
Yes.
Are you going to ask the
He's
question?
going to ask.
Oh, I should speak like a madman. runtii muhiim aad u weyn weeyaan bangiga cusub ee la furay NCBA waa bangiyada ugu waaweyn qaaradda Afrika imaashadooda ay halkan ku yimaadeen oo ah bangigii 12aad halkan ka furta annagu waxay noo tahay aqoonsi in ay bangiyadaas awoodda ganacsi awoodda maaliyadda iyo quwadda dadka Soomaaliyeed ay ku leeyihiin xaafadda iyo dalka ayay aqoonsanayaan waxaa kaleeto u muujinaysaa adduunka dibadda meesha inuu ganacsiga ugu weyn oo loo baahan yahay uu ka jiro oo adduunka dhan looga yimaado marka annagu runtii farxad iyo sharaf weyn bay noo tahay berigi horeeto xaafadda dadku waxay u jireen waa xaafad dad reer guuraa ay degan yihiin oo burcadku ay ku badan yihiin iyo tuugan lama soo geli jiro maantana waxaa weeyaan meel lagu soo hirto oo lagu dagaalamayo meeshan waa lagu dagaalamaya soo gelitaan shirkad kastaba ee Kenya ka jirto banki kasta oo Kenya ka jiro halkay u soo ordayaan ganacsiga xaafaddan wuu sii kordhayaa wuu sii weynaanayaa shaqadu way kordhaysaa shaqaalaha iyo tababarka shaqagelinta iyo tababarka dhalinyaradana wuu sii kordhayaa horumarka xaafaddana sare u kacaysaa xaafaddan wiigiina dhaafay waxaa noo yimid Safaricom ninka madaxda ka boqolkiiba 5 maaliyadda soo gasha xaafaddan yare isniibay ka timaada boqolkiiba 40 maaliyadda dowladda hoose soo gasha halkay ka timaada marka runtii annagu aad iyo aad baan ay farxad iyo wax lagu faano ay tahay in la aqoonsaday xaafaddeena ganacsigeedana uu sii ballaaranayo sii weynaanayo aqoonsigeedana uu sii ballaaranayo imaashada dadka meel kasta ay ka imanayaan afrikada bari iyo afrikada dhexe iyo adduunkana ay soo badanayso marka aad baan u faraxsan aad haddaad wareegto BBS moolka dhalinyarada ka shaqeysa حتى ما دفتش سولوي مول بنك كشري يعني يرسو ماليات كشري يعني يرسو حيلي أو مستمرية كشري شقوين كنك دليل كشقيسنا شقها ككما وين شقوين شتات كوريها تبكت شيء قليلة يوم أنا شغال سنة الموي فرصتها جناح فرصتها شقاد سنين كفرا وقت كفر أدنى
كأن هذا هو بنك NCBA مجمع صومالي تقدم بالجديد أذكر بأن يستعمل شرطه ذلك صومالي من الهي أعتقد أن صومالي كما مجمع من كينيا وياه كأن هذا الأسبوع لك
بنك جن شن ودن أفريقيا أي كتيرا يوغندا كتيرا رواندا كتيرا تنزانيا كتيرا ودن ايفري كوست إلى هذا زمبيك أفريقيا كتيرا وكل مليون أو دبا أكاونت كله وانا بنجي جسد وطن marka bangiyada ugu waaweyn oo dad qadiimi oo la yaqaan iska leeyihiin weeyaan oo isku wadaan
نوعي العباد معنا يبي يعرف ما السؤال هل سؤال دك الصوماليين اللي كنا نسمعين ملاحظة بنجيات عن الكلام بنجيات اللي لقى في بعض البلدان هاي عصرنا لنا دك الصوماليين كوميونتي مسلية بزنس كجراي investment كسمية بس بدنا نقول عليه أنا عكس هذا اللي كان مفروض هاي لكن أنا كلام بحنا وعلى البنجيات سؤال شخصي أنت مكرر يعني دك الصوماليين
ما أتكلم كرتو حتى هذا مركز دوت الله بحكي مركز دوتنا وديك وحاجتين مش